Hi everyone, welcome to English Unlimited and thank you for watching this orientation video. My name is Zoe and I'm one of the coordinators at English Unlimited, and our academic team are here to assist you with your English journey and any individual academic goals that you might have. So we are going to do the orientation and I will be going through some of the steps that you will need to take to do your online classes here at English Unlimited. So we will be taking you through some of the information about our online classes during orientation. And then after you watch this video, it's important that you book a speaking test with one of our English coordinators so that they can assess your level of English. After you do that, you will be sent an email with all the details to begin your enrollment and start your online class. It's important to remember that your health is our number one priority here at English Unlimited, and for that reason our staff will be working online just so we can ensure your health and safety during this time. So for this reason, we have a virtual learning environment that we are using to deliver our classes. And for this, we use two programs. The first one is Zoom. This is where you will attend your virtual classes with your teacher and you will get to interact with the other classmates. And the second program that we use is Google Classroom. This is where your teacher is going to post all the materials of your class. So this will include PDFs of the book, weekly tests, assignments, and any homework that they need to give you. As you can see, we have 3 campus locations across Australia. We have Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne. And one of the wonderful things about the virtual learning environment is that you can study from anywhere in Australia. These are some of the courses that we offer at English Unlimited. We have General English, which I'm sure you are familiar with. We also offer Cambridge and Ielts preparation test classes. So if you are planning to sit either one of these tests, then we have very highly qualified trainers who can help you meet your Cambridge and Ielts goals. And the fourth course that we have here is Everyday English. This was a course that was developed and created at English Unlimited, and it uses a new, unique methodology which uses authentic Australian materials to deliver the skills of the course. So if you need some improvement with your communication in regards to speaking or pronunciation, then Everyday English is a great option for you. So onto our timetable. This is how our online classes are running. We run from Monday through to Thursday. The morning class is from 10 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. and the evening class is 5 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. You might be wondering, now that we're online, can you switch from morning to evening throughout the week? Monday morning class, Tuesday evening class. Unfortunately, you cannot do this. You need to pick one schedule and stay with this schedule. However, if you do need to change your schedule at any point during your enrollment, that is possible. You simply need to contact Student Care 1 week before and they can process any change in schedule for you. We also offer extra classes which run every week from Monday to Thursday. So if you want to improve on some of your academic skills, you can attend the Plus classes which run from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. On Monday we have grammar, Tuesday speaking, Wednesday pronunciation, and Thursday we have vocabulary. In addition to these Plus classes, we also have the social club every Monday and Tuesday. And this is from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. On Monday we have yoga and on Tuesday we have karaoke. As we mentioned before, you do not have regular classes on Friday. However, we do offer the Boost class. So if you want to study on a Friday, then you can study the online Boost class, which is from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. If you want to try out the Ielts test, we do offer the Ielts mock class. So this will give you an opportunity to do a practice Ielts test with one of our trainers and give you an idea of the type of score that you might get if you did an Ielts mock test. Okay, so now on to our attendance. This is quite important, and you might be wondering how attendance works now we're online. If you are a student visa holder, it is extremely important for you to maintain attendance of at least 80%. As we're online, we'll give you a summary of how our attendance works. We need to complete 20 hours of attendance each week. So while we're online, this includes 15 hours of Zoom class. This is where you will attend the class in the virtual Zoom with your teacher. And then each week you will be required to complete 5 hours of homework. So when you attend your Zoom class and then you finish your homework, you will get your 20 hours for the week. The homework will be given to you by your teacher and submitted back to your teacher. And while we're online, it's important to remember how we get attendance in an online class. Remember, when you attend the class, to turn on your camera, turn on your microphone. Please respond to your teacher when they speak to you and make sure that you are participating, and then you can get your attendance marked. If you are sick, you do not need to provide a medical certificate, but we do ask that you notify the college of any absences due to illness. So you can do this by contacting student care, or you can tell your teacher. And this is important if you're sick for more than one day. As I mentioned, we are operating online, but we do have limited campus services available for our students in the Sydney, Brisbane, and the Melbourne campus. So if you would like to collect your textbook, if you need to collect your student ID, or use any of the facilities at the campus, you simply need to fill out a campus access registration. And this is a short form where you can book your visit to the campus. Each session is 2 hours and you may book up to 2 sessions per day. And as you can see, the available sessions for workbook collection range from 8:30 to 4 p.m. So you have some flexibility in when you go and visit the campus for textbook collection. So always a fun topic, holidays. Now, if you have applied with us through an agent, you can check your letter of offer to see the dates of your scheduled holiday. It is important to remember that your holiday can be no more than 25% of your total study plan. So if you wish to schedule a holiday or change any of the dates of your holiday, you simply need to contact student care 1 week before and they can process this change for you. Just make sure that you do give them 1 week's notice, because if we don't have that amount of time, it's hard to process in the time that you need. Important to know your rights while you're in Australia, guys. So if you feel that your work is not paying you correctly, or if they're not paying you superannuation, then you can go to Fair Work Australia and they can assist you with any problems or questions that you might have. If you have an issue that cannot be solved with student care in regards to your enrolment, then you can visit the Student Overseas Ombudsman on the website that you can see here on your screen, www.ombudsman.gov.au, and they can assist you. Please remember to stay safe in Australia, guys. If you've been here for a while, I'm sure you will understand the road rules. It's important to remember that here in Australia, we drive on the left-hand side of the road. So just be careful when crossing the road and driving. It's also important to remember that the sun in Australia can get extremely hot in the summer. So you will need to wear sunscreen and make sure that you cover up, because it can burn you very, very quickly. If you plan on going to a bar or a party or a club, just make sure that you do not leave your drinks unattended. And it's important to always remember our hygiene, especially during these times. Make sure you wash your hands with soap and water, and always stay informed on the current COVID guidelines by checking the news and checking the guidelines for your state. If you feel flu-like symptoms, please notify the college and see your doctor. There is a number where you can get coronavirus advice, 1-800-020-080, and they can assist you with any questions. If you are not feeling confident with speaking English when talking about your health, then they are translating and interpreting services, and you can reach them by calling the number on your screen, 131450, and they can assist you. This is just a reminder of our emergency service number. If you want to call from a landline, it's 000, or if you're calling from your mobile, that's 112. And this is just about our health insurance. So if you're on a student visa, you do have health insurance. So don't forget to register your OSHC online with your provider and collect your card. You can do this by going to the website and filling out a short form. And after you've done that, you can arrange for the card to be sent to you or to collect the card. This is really important because it will make things much easier if you do need to use insurance while you're in Australia. Just remember that if you do visit the campus, that smoking in front of the building is not permitted and you may only smoke across the street. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with this word, jaywalking, we do carry a pretty high fine for those people who cross the road when the light is red or flashing, or if you do not cross at the lights. This can be $80. So if you want to avoid this fine, just make sure that you are following the road rules correctly and make sure you cross the road at the traffic lights when the light is green. And also we want to be careful that we do not cause an accident. If you wish to keep studying with us after English Unlimited, we also have Australian Pacific College, and we offer a range of courses. We have accounting, business, human resources, hospitality, travel and tourism, interior design, marketing, leadership and management, TESOL, social media, project management, graphic design. So if you wish to keep studying with us and you want to do one of these courses, then you can contact Student Care and they can assist you in your eligibility and your study plan. Where do you go if you have questions? Okay, so you can contact Student Care. They are there to help you with questions related to fees, session changes, course extensions, course changes like the ones I just mentioned, change of contact details and technical problems. And you can contact them on our website. I'll be talking a bit about that a bit later. If you have visa questions, the best person to talk to is probably your agent, or you can go to the Home Affairs website that you can see on the screen here. Just remember, we do have social media, so if you would like to follow us on Facebook or on Instagram, you'll be able to keep up to date with what's happening at the school. You can also contact us through our website, eu.edu.au. So just remember that that website is there for you to reach us at any time if you have questions or you need some information. So we're nearing the end of the orientation now, and we're going to move on to some frequently asked questions. And the first one and the most important is, how do I go to class? So, as I mentioned, we use Zoom and Google Classroom. Zoom is where you will attend your class, and Google Classroom is where you will get all the materials for your class. Which class do I go to? That's another great question. You will need to complete a speaking test after you watch this video. So just make sure you book a speaking test and complete it. After that, you will be sent an email, and this is going to have the class name, the Zoom link, and the Google Classroom login. And these are the three things that you need to attend your first class successfully. So, all you need to do is click on the link of your class at the time your class starts, and you will be able to go to your first class. And when does my class start? Well, for all our starting students, your class starts on Tuesday. If you book a speaking test after Tuesday, your class will begin as soon as you receive the email with the details of your first class. Can I still change to morning or evening class? Yes, absolutely, you can do that. So if you need to change your schedule, you simply need to contact Student Care. 1 week before the change, and they can facilitate this for you. For example, if you are an evening student and you need to change to morning, if you contact student care on Wednesday, then your change will be processed from Monday of the following week. How do I contact you? I've talked about student care a lot, but how do you get in contact with student care? Well, the best thing to do is to go to our website, eu.edu.au, and you can contact us via live chat. You can also use email, phone call, and Zoom, but live chat is the most direct way to talk to a member of student care. So you will see a little help icon. When you click on that, you can write your question and somebody will be there to help you. How do I go to extra classes? I mentioned that we do have a lot of extra classes, and I showed you the timetable before. This timetable will be provided to you in your starter's email. You will also be provided with the Zoom link to this class. So all you need to do is click on the link at the time that the class starts, and you will be directed straight into that class. It's very easy and there's no need to book. I haven't done the grammar and writing test. Where do I do it? Excellent question. So first of all, it is important that you do this test because it will allow us to get a more accurate assessment of your level of English so we can put you in the most correct class. If you want to find this pre-arrival test, you can do that by checking the email that we sent you when you missed orientation, and that will have a link to the test. Or you can check the orientation guide that we sent you on Friday for the link to the pre-arrival test, and that way we can assess you from there. If you haven't done it, please don't worry, just do it after you book your speaking test today. How do I access my student email? That's another great question. So guys, when you enroll with us at English Unlimited, you will be given a student account. This account needs to be activated. So in order to activate, you just need to follow the prompts in the email that we send you, and that will take you to a place where you can create your password. So you will have an email that looks something like what you can see on the screen. It's S400, that's your student number, at student.apc.edu.au. Once you activate, you will be able to use this email to see all the emails from the school, and you will also be able to access Google Classroom, which is where you'll get your materials. How will the school contact me? Well, this is related to what I was saying before. Once your enrollment begins with us at English Unlimited, the school will only contact you through your school email address, the one you can see below, your student number at student.apc.edu.au. So just make sure that you check your school email address regularly, and that way you can be updated with any changes or any communication that is coming through to you. For students under 18 years of age, you will be contacted by campus management shortly with additional information. So just make sure that you are checking your phone and your email in case you need to speak to them. So that is everything. Welcome to the school. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it was useful, and I really hope you enjoy your first online class.